welcome back to my channel. It is that time of the month when I do my favourites. I mean, I say that, it is my first ever favourites video, so enjoy my favourites video. I have a few little bits of, like, I'm just looking because it's all around me, of everything. I think I've got some makeup, clothing, electricals, food, and then just some random sort of bits and bobs. So I'm going to try and do it in an order, but we'll see how that goes. So I'm going to start with electricals because it's like the biggest thing. So I got this for Christmas and it is the Rimmington Pro-Luxe Hair Dryer and I absolutely love it. I've never had like a nice, posh, expensive hair dryer. I've always used, for the last 6 years even, I've been using a little travel size one from Superdrug, and don't get me wrong, I absolutely loved it. But then since having this bad boy, it's like changed the game, and it has like loads of like settings, so you can do hot or cold air. You can like adjust the like blow power, and you can sort of have like that's the heat and that's the blow power. So you can adjust the heat, hot or cold, and then the blow power, and I absolutely love it. It takes me, I've got really long hair. I don't know if you've actually ever seen like how long my hair is, so I'm going to try and scooch. It is quite long. It's a flattering, oh, it's like a flattering view, isn't it? I have got really long hair. Don't know if you can, you probably can't see. And it always takes me forever to dry my hair, and I've never really realised, like, if I had a good hairdryer, it wouldn't take me that long. So I absolutely love it. I got it for my Christmas present from my mother-in-law, bless her, because she knows how long even it took me to do my hair with the other one. With everything I find, I will link below. It'll be like Amazon because I only ever use Amazon. But yes, I've been loving this bad boy. So let me just pop him down there. Right, the next thing I've been using, everything's going to clatter now. No, it's not. Is it? No, we're good. Are these straighteners. I'm not even going to try and pronounce it because Kipozel. But they are these straighteners here. And again, I've been using GHD straighteners for around 12 years. And I prefer these. GHDs, I think, are about £100. I haven't bought any for so long. And these were £27.99 on Amazon. They have like a heat setting at the bottom. So in this little panel here, it like shows the heat. So I think it starts off at 140 and you can take it to 230. And I absolutely love it. It straightens my hair within like seconds. And I went for the wider like iron part, because normally with the GHDs I have the skinny one, and again it just cuts my like getting ready time, that's kind of in half. Like, it's so quick, and I just really love them. And especially now, like, I'm a mum, I just find I don't have time to sit there and just with like small straighteners and with the hairdryer and everything like that. And I think this just makes my life so much easier. And for £27, like, crazy, they're so good. I've seen loads of people on like mum websites raving about them, so I thought, oh, I'm gonna have to try them. And I absolutely love it. And it also has like a swivelly like cord, whereas my GHDs, I don't think they did. They were the white edition, so they're like super old. I think I've only ever had 2 pairs of GHDs, and my last pair were like the white edition, so they're really old. And they didn't have the swivel bit, so I always had to, like, it was just really awkward, and the wire would get all tangled, and it's got a really long cable as well, so I love those. Right, that was it for, oh no it's not, got one more electrical. This one is on my car keys, and it looks like this. So it looks like this, and basically I lose my car keys at every opportunity I can, and there's an app that goes along with it. Again, I'll link everything below. And if I lose my keys, I can go onto my phone and it sends a message to this little device, and it just makes a little tune and I can find my car keys. It is amazing. I've actually got 2 and I'm going to stick 1 in my purse. But again, lifesaver, because I always lose my keys. Right, I've only got 2 Daphne favourites, so I'll do Daphne's now. First is these little bites. I picked these up in the Aldi baby event, and they are Disney Kitchen apple flavoured fruit bakes. And if you've ever had like a Nutri-Grain bar, it's almost like a Nutri-Grain bar for a child. 12 months. And where's the sugar? They are quite high in sugar, so it's 5.5 grams. But I think that like the cut-off point is it 5 grams or 7 grams, and it's classed as high sugar. I can't remember, but they're 5.5 grams, and she doesn't have them obviously all the time. It's just like a treat for her. And she hasn't actually tried, she's tried the apple and she's tried the strawberry. She only had one of the strawberry, but I think they're about £1.99, so I've been loving those. Well, I haven't, Daphne has. Put those behind you there. Right, next thing, I am obsessed with this, and it's been on my wall. I got it for Christmas from John, and I said to him, is your present going to make me cry? Because every year he gets me a present and I just bawl my eyes out. And this year was no exception. Oh, I just absolutely love it. It is, oh, I don't know if you're going to be able to see because the glare. It is this. Oh, it's her little footprint and a handprint. I want to try and, there you go. You might be able to see it a little bit better now. So cute. And at the bottom, you probably won't be able to read that, but basically it just says Daphne 1 year. And I think it's just beautiful. I'm trying to make sure the glare's not. It's absolutely lush. I just love it to pieces. It is so, so cute. I think it's one of the most thoughtful presents I've ever had. I absolutely love it. And it's something you can treasure for like years and years to come. And I know that like when she's all big and grown up, I'm still obviously going to keep this. And her little feet, I think they're so cute. John did say when he was making, well, he obviously didn't make it, when he went to the Painting Yourself Pottery, which is actually in Cheltenham, which is near where we live, that it was a little bit of a faff doing it. The lady had to take 2 feet, why do I keep saying feet? It's foot. 2 footprints, because she kept wriggling her hand around in the, like, I don't even know what they use, like clay? I'm not too sure. But she kept wriggling her hand around and sort of squidging it. So they didn't know how good the hand would turn out, but I'm trying to like not get, you can see the setup. You can see there, it is just, oh, I absolutely love it. And then it just comes with like the little hook on the back. So I've been hanging it on our wall and I just absolutely love it. You can also get DIY kits to do this. I don't think they'll come out quite as professional, but I mean, oh, I just absolutely love it. So that's 100% have to be in one of my favourites videos. Right, I'm going to go on to makeup. So one of them, the dog decided that he quite liked and chewed it. So you have to ignore that. But let's crack on with this one. So this is the Stay Matte colour and it is in Plum the Show. My mother-in-law also bought me this for Christmas. And it was, I wore this in my Halo Top ice cream video. So make sure you go and check that out. The link will be in the description below. And the colour is so pigmented and it literally lasts on your lips. It's one of those ones that you can like kiss and it won't come off. So that's the colour. It's sort of like a deep, like plummy, obviously Plum the Show, like a deep sort of plum colour, and it's so pretty. It does set matte as well, and it literally stays on. Like I normally have to like scrub my lips to get it off, so I really like that. And I love the fact it stays on so long as well, so that can go over there. Next, this is the one that my dog ate. Can you see? Can you see that? But this is Rose Mist SPF 15 by number 7. And this is a lipstick, and I have it on my lips at the moment. If you can see. And it's a really nice, like, goes with everything, like pink. I don't know if it's coming out a little bit corally, but it is like a pink colour. It's like a dusty sort of rose colour, but it's really, really pretty. It doesn't last as long as like this one does, but it's not like a matte lipstick, and I never find that matte lipsticks really like they're sort of like the best for like longevity, aren't they? So it doesn't, I do have to reapply is basically what I'm trying to say. But I don't mind because the colour is just beautiful. I wear it for work, I wear it on like nights out. It's just such a pretty colour. And then the next is like an old school, takes me back to when I was at school, mascara. So it's a Sensational Lash, Sensational, Lash Sensational. Lash Sensational, I don't know. This mascara, I've used to use this all the time when I was at school and then I forgot about it and I just love it. That's the wand, if you can see. And it just gives my lashes, I've got the world's worst lashes. They're really stubby and they're like flat. They're not like pew, they're just flat and dull. So it does give me like a slight lift as much as it can with my short rubbishy lashes. So I absolutely love that. Right, I'm gonna get a face wipe and just take this off because I don't want to get the clothes or anything else ruined. So hold on 2 secs. Okay, so hopefully I'm back in the same position. You can kind of still see the purple one and I was scrubbing. So next one is another food favourite, a Slimming World favourite, and they are the Fibre One bars. These are 4, everyone's confusing me about the sins on them. I've been classing them as 4.5 sins because they're 87 calories per little brownie. But people have been classing them as 4 sins, so I don't know. I've been doing it as 4.5. They're so nice and they go amazingly with the Halo Top ice cream. They're just that little fix that I need in the evening. And there is 5.1 grams of fibre, 7.3 grams of sugar. But they are so good and they literally just curb my like craving for sugar with the ice cream. They are delicious. Let's pop those there. Right. Next one is a little bit of a random one, but fun fact, I like to cross stitch. So I only really started cross stitching when Daphne was born. I cross stitched her first Christmas card and it was a Santa, and I really enjoyed doing it, just sort of having that like peace and quiet once she's gone to bed and like doing a cross stitch. And then I did her one for her first birthday of like a little deer, and then again at the Aldi baby event I picked up a Peter Rabbit. Can you see? Can you hear that? That's the dog. A Peter Rabbit cross stitch, and I just think it was so cute. I want to say this was like £2.99 maybe? I can't really quite remember, but it's like official movie merch. It just looks like this and it comes with everything in the back. I'm scared about the hoop. I've never ever used a hoop before, so if you're a cross stitcher, hook me up with some tips. But yeah, I love it. And I'm so excited to be like cross stitching again because I haven't really done anything in so long. So that's another one. Right, clothes. They're all piled up here and one thing there. So again, most of this is stuff I got for Christmas actually. So I got this for Christmas. It's a scarf and it's just the most beautiful. I love mustard, I love yellow, and it's just this most beautiful Joules scarf in like the florally print, and I just love it. It really smartens up like any outfit. I just absolutely love it. I think it just goes with like, I won't say everything because obviously it's yellow, but I think it just looks so smart. You're like modelling. I just really like it. It's a really soft material and it's like the perfect length, because I find that with some scarves they tend to be really short, and because I like to do like the whole loop around the neck thing, I can't with the short scarves, and I absolutely loved this one. And again, it was from Joules. Yep, from Joules. Right, next one. Oh, it's been in. This one I've worn to death. I absolutely love this jumper, and you can tell I've worn it and it's been washed because it's inside out. So let me just. Right, I love this time of year, like Christmas, when it's cold, like this time January, February. I love wearing like massive oversized jumpers. This one as well with like the bow sleeves, I think it's just so cute. But this one's definitely my favourites. I've worn this to absolute death. It's a size extra large from Primark, and it fits like it's really big on me, and I'm obviously plus size. So it just looks like this, and it's got like the real nice like detailing down, and again it goes with everything. I absolutely love it. And this was £10 from Primark, and the sleeves are just super like baggy long sleeves, and it's got, I don't know if you'll be able to, like the pattern down the sleeve as well. And I think for £10 you just can't go wrong, and especially when days when I don't really want to like do the whole like look nice like the whole dress up thing. I just think a jumper like this just really, with some black jeans and some of the boots I'm about to show you, I think it just really, really sets off the outfit, and I absolutely love it. I'm obsessed with this jumper. I've also got it in grey, and I got that for Christmas from John, one of my presents. And I just love it. I do find though that Primark sizes, especially if you are a larger woman, I don't know about the men's size, but a larger woman, I do find their sizes aren't consistent, and I know that that's obviously a Primark thing, but this jumper is absolutely huge on me. Like it's like a tent. It's like an absolute tent, but I love oversized baggy clothes. The grey one I got for Christmas, it's quite snug fitting, and the same with this. I bought this in this colour and like a maroony colour, the same as the lipstick we've just looked at. And one of them is this one, I think it's this one, is quite short in the sleeves. Like if I don't like pull them down, they are quite short. I don't know if you can see that, but they are quite short. So I just don't think this like the sizes and stuff are like a true representative. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but basically their sizes aren't always consistent. Right, this one's going to be noisy, so I do apologise. Oh, I'm moving the camera. Right. I don't really know how I'm going to show you this because it's just so big. So let me just pop the zip up while we're having a little chin waggle. Again, I got this with Joules, from Joules, with my, oh, why is that not zipping up now? It would do this, wouldn't it, while I'm like on camera trying to film a video and it just doesn't want to like play ball. Why is that not doing it? If not, I'll just give up and try and show you. There we go. We got it. It is this. Yeah. So it was £132 in the sale. And I think it should have been 190. But I got it with my redundancy pay from Whole Foods, which closed down, which is a whole other story. But it is this. I never have. It's a coat. I'll show you it and then I'll show the whole story. So it's like this. That's where your little head goes. And it's just a really like long, oh, that's so attractive with all my chins. A really long like puffer coat, and then it's got the hooded, hood with the fur detailing. And I absolutely loved it. I tried it on, and normally I'm quite frugal with my money, and I'd never ever normally spend that much on a coat, but I absolutely loved it. Again, it's from Joules. I can't remember if I said that. So you got the little bunny logo at the bottom, and I just thought after my whole redundancy, I deserve a treat. Like I deserve something nice. I don't have a coat. I just need something that's nice, and I've literally worn it every day since I bought it, and it still looks immaculate. And you can like unpop. Let me just turn it around. You can unpop the hood and just have like this part, the fur part showing. But I absolutely love it. I think it's an amazing coat, and for the value I think it was so good, even though I probably wouldn't normally spend that. This is turning into a little bit of a chores haul, and this is my last item, I think, and then we'll have a little chit chat. Yes, it's my last item, and they are a little bit grubby because I've literally just taken them off, but they are these Joules boots. Oh my god, let's just take a second. Okay, they are fantastic. They are just these lovely leather boots. Mrs. Meldrum has a pair slightly similar, but the back of hers are lighter. So those are the backs of mine. They're kind of like a dark leopard print, and I've been wanting these for ages, literally forever, and I've never ever been able to afford them because they were £150, and what with the wedding and then Daphne being born, I just never had that spare sort of money to buy them. And again, my lovely mother-in-law bought me these shoes, and I absolutely love them. it's little things like the detailing. Don't know if you can see that one's like yellow and one's pink. And then the stitching like inside, you're probably not gonna be able to see, is exactly the same as the pink and like yellowy fluorescent colour. And I absolutely love them. And again, I've worn these every day, and apart from like a bit of like just gravel, there's not really any marks, like that'll come out straight away with polish. They're absolutely amazing. I absolutely love them. The only thing I'd say is, to begin with, I've never again had leather shoes. It's never really been like my thing. They were really tight to begin with, and they're £150, and I thought, oh my God, if I've just if I've just like said that I want these boots and they don't fit, I'm gonna cry. So I literally persevered, wore them. I mean, they weren't horrific, but they weren't like, oh my God, I could wear these in my sleep. Now they're like slippers. So just keep wearing them and they will get like bigger. Well, not bigger, but then because the natural leather, it stretches. But they all are beautiful. So that's everything for my like January favourites. I just thought I'd just do a little chit chat. It's going to be like super quick because I'm worrying that this video is getting on a little bit now. But I'm going to be uploading videos every Tuesday. There's going to be a video uploaded, and then eventually towards the middle of the year I'm going to start doing vlogs, because Daphne's out nursery, so I've got the whole house to myself, and the only things that are going to distract me are the cat, which is now on the bed, and the dog, which was barking at the door. So every Tuesday expect a video. I'm going to leave it there, so I will see you next Tuesday. Bye guys.